Hello and welcome to another one of my live sales. It won't be a long one tonight. I just thought I'd come on, see if anyone wanted to sit and chat. If there's anything you wanted to see. I've got a few new bits on the table that I didn't have on there before. So we've got some lovely little apophyllite and stilbite bits here, some other apophyllite and stilbite bits there. I've got some different blue kyanite on the table as well, and as you could probably tell, I have had a complete rearrange of my table because the lighting wasn't great on it, and lots of other reasons. All the bracelets, you can just about see all the bracelets at the back actually. I'm hoping next week I will have a lot more new stuff to show you. Thank you for joining me this evening. I've got some new bits. As I said, we've got a pink amethyst cloud. Absolutely beautiful pink amethyst. And we have some labradorite. I don't know if you can actually see that flash. Where am I going? Look at that flash. I love this stuff. It's one of my favourites too. We've got that piece on the table, and we've got a slightly smaller piece on the table too. Both of them are flashy each side. I've got some raw right up here as well. And we've got this beautiful raw pink amethyst. We've got this lovely clear quartz. Who doesn't love a bit of clear quartz? Clear quartz is great. Some other bits of apophyllite here. They've got a clear quartz cluster. Which is also on the table. As you can see, you've got the butterflies up here, and I've put them together so you can actually see the size difference. Just so you can see the size difference. I mean, the stand's bigger. See the wingspan's bigger as well. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. And then we've got some of the bigger towers here, and I've put on the skulls, and I switched up the blue lace. There's some garden quartz either side of the skulls, some raw black tourmaline, and then down here we've got some new little amethyst spheres. You have to look at these little stands, they are brilliant. Oh. Little slugs, which obviously when you put your sapphires on, makes them snails. I thought they were pretty cool. We've got Nigel Jasper over there. And another new thing we have on the table actually this evening is I have some more bowls coming. This one's really heavy. This is over a kilo. And this is a clear quartz bowl, and just use it to put your chips or your little mini spheres or even your jewellery. It's got some beautiful rainbows in this as well. So this is on the table for this evening as well. I'll pop that over there. Also on the table this evening we've got some mini blue lace items and some micro blue lace items. So we have this little mini blue lace tower. And we have, these are just the cutest little things I've ever seen. Blue lace mini palm stone. I have more of these, I've just put one of each on the table, so don't panic. If you do want to build a basket with me through my live, let me know. I will start a basket. Obviously I'll pop your items in there, pop your name in there, and then I will send you an invoice. You can either pay through my website. You can also, on my website, you can also pay via PayPal on my website as well. Or I can do you a PayPal invoice and send it to you via email. Also, now these are super sweet as well. These are on my website now. I've been quite poorly, so things are just taking their time. Some micro blue lace stars and moons. They're adorable. And these are only £2 each actually, so they're very, very nice quality and they are affordable. Because I have found some blue lace agate to be quite expensive. The mini palms and hearts, they are £5 each, and this tower is £6. They are adorable. And also in this little tray, these are on my website as well, have some raw amethyst. Oh, which way am I going? I've forgotten. You have to bear with me. It's some aquamarine charms. Now, I mean, you could put these on a necklace, but they're like got like little clasps that you can open, so you can put them on like a charm bracelet or any type of bracelet you want. There's two different ones there, and we still have this beauty on the table. Let's zoom in and see where we get. See if we can see that properly. I absolutely love this piece. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite pieces on the table, other than the other piece of purple amethyst. It's got like a flower patterns in it. And here's the, I don't know if I can do that, if you can see it a bit better. The aquamarine. I am at the minute out of stock on most of my aquamarine stuff. Let's do that. But I did place an order today, so I do have sorry, one second. I think my music's a bit loud. I do have some more aquamarine bracelets and some other little bits in aquamarine coming as well. I don't want to keep messing about. Hopefully that will do. So I can't wait to receive it all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not open it until I do my live, and I will open it all with you, because then we can all see what's in the box. I do have some more chips coming. So I mean, I can still do the mixed scoops, but I am running a little low, so I do have more coming, so don't panic on that if I do go out of stock. I'm trying to remember what else I've ordered. Oh, it's been, you know, it's been such a long day, I can't even remember. Let's get sorry, 1 second. That's better. So I've got some new pink amethyst items coming. I know I've got a lot of ocean jasper on the table, but I came across this beautiful spit, and I can't even begin to describe it, but it has the most sparkling drusies, and it has little patches of drusies all the way around it. So I you know, I can't wait to receive that and show you. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. I think I've got some more amethyst pieces coming. Oh no, my mind's really gone blank. I will get it up in a minute, and I will read it out. I mean, either way, we're gonna be doing a box opening together, so we can go through it all then. Sorry, 1 second. Well, I'm not feeling very well. My brain has just turned to mush today. Here we go. So I got some more rose quartz coming. I've got some ocean. I've got that ocean jasper sphere. I've got some candy fluorite coming. Some silver obsidian bits. Some mini fluorite towers. And I've got a restock of bracelets, but I've also added in some extra ones as well. And I have some selenite. It's actually called white satin spar, but everyone sells it as selenite. Selenite is from the same family, it's made from gypsum, but selenite is typically clear and comes in slabs, whereas satin spar is like, you've got like the white milky colour, and obviously that's what you generally see labelled as selenite. And I also have some clear quartz coming. I've got some pink agate tumbles. I also have a big moss agate skull. I'll have some, actually some garden quartz towers. I have got some garden quartz freeforms. I've got some phantom quartz there as well. Some labradorites. I like raw aquamarine is what I was thinking. Some more bracelets, and some other little aquamarine bits as well. Aquamarine is actually quite expensive, so I mean, but it is extremely popular. So I try to get it when I can get hold of it. So there we go. As you can probably see, I've got all the spheres over in this corner now. I don't know if you can you see them much better? Yes, you can. And then I've got the ones right in the corner. Obviously I can get them out. And I've put a couple of new ones on there. So you've got the red and green moss agate druzy wand, and then you've got the green moss agate druzy wand over there as well. I have put some of the raw away, just because it was taking up so much on the table. But I mean, they're all on my website, and if you wanted to see a particular piece, I am more than happy to get it out. And I've also got a box of like all the other towers. And I just wanted to show, so this is the other piece of smoky quartz that is in the perfectly imperfect section. Sorry, it's still wrapped up. I only took it out for photos. Let's zoom in. So it's got a scratch down here. I don't know if you can see it. Just about, just there. It's got a scratch down there on this one, and there is stuff at the very, very minor scratch right there. That bit's been shaped there, but it's got a couple of chips along the bottom, which is why it's in the perfectly imperfect sale. I mean, it is imperfect, but I'm not going to lie, my smoky quartz and my smoky citrine towers are like this as well, and it really doesn't bother me. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It's got some massive rainbows in it. There's, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's just here. There's a really big rainbow on the inside, and it's just here. And you've got some more rainbows down here as well, and another one there. And you can actually see through these. Just trying to work out what I did with the torch. Oh, here it is. I will shine the light through just so you can see. I love these. I mean, so smoky quartz and smoky citrine is one of my favourites. There you go. I know it's not very clear. I'm wondering if we can do that so you can see the light passing through. You can just see the rainbows as well. Let's try from this side just so you can see. Look how beautiful that is. And this one actually is reduced, like I said, it's in the perfectly imperfect sale, and this one is just £10. I mean, you're getting just for a few scratches. I think that's amazing. I do have a bigger piece here, which again is in the perfectly imperfect sale, and it's got some hematite inclusions in this one. You can see a bit of the quartz at the bottom there, like the clear quartz, and when you hold it up to the light, you can really see the inside, and it's such a beautiful piece. And this one is £20. Again, this is reduced. I'll put them side by side so you can sort of see the difference. I know it's not very clear, but as you can see, it is double the size, and I do believe it's double the weight as well. For some reason I've left my book with all the weights across the other side of the room. I will pop this one over here. Maybe I'll tell you what, let's move this apophyllite out of the way, and then I love Apophyllite too. And this one's got little bits of peach still bite on it. This one is really, really special because on the bottom, this has got some moss in it as well. Just along here. And then we've got this really chunky piece of Apophyllite, and some really big pieces of peach still bite on this as well. I love all the little bits of Apophyllite and the really big chunky bits as well. This is a really good mix. And then we've got the that's clear quartz. This is clear quartz. I showed this last time. This has got some pyrite cubes on it. There's a cluster of pyrite cubes there, some pyrite in there, and you can see on the surface just down here, and some pyrite there. Then when you turn it over, and it's literally covered in pyrite. I love this piece. It's such a delicate piece as well. Absolutely terrified of dropping it. Like I did, I dropped one of these last week, and when I picked it up after my live, I was super shocked to see that I really hadn't broken it. Not even a chip, and I think that just kind of made me feel a little bit better about myself. And this one we've got some Apophyllite, little pieces of Apophyllite. This is mainly peach still bite, this one. This one's 10. Most of these are done on weight, the pricing, obviously, at the time that I bought them. I know prices fluctuate. I mean, I haven't had these little pieces out since I got them. I've got 3 young children who like to run around, and I'm terrified of breaking them. So I do put a lot of this away, and I keep some bits on the table. This is again mainly peach still bite. This has got some little pieces of Apophyllite in it as well. And then we've got these little pieces of Apophyllite here too. I just realised I wasn't on the screen. These tiny little pieces of Apophyllite built up inside. I believe it's chalcedony. But you can really see them when you're looking at them in person. It's hard to pick them up on camera, but when you are when they are sitting in front of you in person, you can really see. See all the little bits. I don't know if you can see it, like really sparkle in between everything. Oh, this has got a bit of peach still bite on it as well. So I have got more of these. They are in my box. The other things we have on the table, see, we have some Eupolite on the table. I don't know if you can see the UV reaction. I know I need to have a darker room. Eupolite is one that's always fascinated me. And this is such a strong piece. It doesn't want to stand up now. There we go. Let's turn that back on. I do have a Eupolite dragon head carving as well. Let's have a look. But the UV reaction isn't very great on this. camera's not picking it up at all. But in person, that there is a UV reaction. It's not very strong on camera, or in person. I initially had this dragon head up for £10, but I'm happy to give it a discount for that as well. See if people wanted these little bits of raw apostolite with peach still bite, let me know. I'm happy to give a discount. Not £1. So this piece here is £7, but I'm happy to give a discount £2 and let it go for £5. And the same with these, take £2 off. I mean, they are pretty small. So let's take that one off. I have plenty of blue lace agate. I'm obsessed with stuff. So we've got little bits like this. I love these pieces. Or we've got the bits that are on the stand. Let me zoom out. You should be able to see them. So these bits here, they are so sparkly. And obviously we've got the skulls here. We've got a Caribbean calcite, a pink amethyst, a red star ruby. Sorry, I can't get my words out. And I also have a pyrite skull. Now this little, it may not look big, but it is so heavy. Let's see if I can zoom in. And he is not polished. That's where he looks a bit different. But he is super sparkly. You can really see the pyrite in his head, and he is absolutely filled with sparkle. And he is £12. When I take a break in a minute, because I forgot to grab my drink and I really need a drink, I will grab my price, like my weights, and stuff like that. So, and then I can tell you weights and things. We have lots of pink tourmaline in stock as well. I didn't get any of the other little bits out, but if you want a smaller piece, then let me know. I mean, this piece here is only 15, which you can see it's got like hematite inclusions in it as well. I've also got, next to me I have absolutely stunning red and green moss, moss agate druzy heart. The pictures of this are up on the website, along with the weight details, but this is just absolutely filled to the brim with moss. I love these bits, I really do. I am like a magpie. I love things sparkly and shiny. Give me anything like that, and I'll be your best friend. You know, that's why I love crystals as well, because they are super sparkly. And obviously they've got lots of other properties, you know, to go with it, but sorry, I was just showing something. You know, but sorry, I'm having a bit of a technical issue. There we go, I think I sorted it. And on the website I haven't put these yet, but I do have some new tumbles and other things like that. So we have some leptolite, lepidolite. I'm not really sure how you say that word. I say it how it's spelled. So lepidolite tumbles. There's a couple more black obsidian tumbles there, because I've actually sold quite a few tumbles just recently, and I love tumbles. I think they're awesome. We also have some smoky citrine tumbles. These ones are lovely. They're quite big as well. You can really see they're such nice quality. In here we've also got golden healer tumbles. And these are absolutely filled with rainbows. Absolutely filled with rainbows. And such beautiful examples as well. I don't know if you can see that rainbow. Oh, and these have stars on them as well. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. What is it? Oh, let's see if I can take that off. Oh, I can't find the camera now. No, I can't see it up close on here without... Oh, you can just about see it. I apologise, my camera skills are absolutely dreadful. What I will do is I will take pictures of these, and I will light up the stars and that, and I will get them. They've all got stars on them. And I mean, I knew the rose quartz has stars on them as well. Yeah, I mean, absolutely beautiful. I have got some rose quartz freeforms and things like that. If people wanted to have a look, there's this one on the table. This is quite a big one. I think this is, if I remember rightly, I was looking at this one last night, and I think it weighs 202 grams. This one does not have a star, not that I can see. But it's absolutely packed with rainbows as well. I'm sure the other freeforms do, though. Trying to remember what I did with them. They're not in my pot there. I may have put them in the very bottom and then and then buried them. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. My dog decided he was going to have a funny 5 minutes. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, I found the rose quartz. Oh. Let's move some of this out of the way. I have loads and loads of different bits and pieces. Let's zoom out. Might actually be able to see what I have in my box. I think I need to maybe look at adjusting this camera. So in this box we've got elephants, skulls, we've got rose quartz items. I've got lovely little paw print there. I do believe this is small rose quartz. You can see that rainbow in there. These are absolutely beautiful quality rose quartz. Let me shut this. Absolutely, these are really, really high quality rose quartz. And I only got a couple. I wished I'd got more. I really do. And then there's a smaller one here as well. As you can see, the size difference. This one is so dark. This one. It's so dark but so clear. Let me get my torch and I will just check. I think my cat's indoors because my dog keeps going mad. So yeah, I mean, I do believe these have stars on them as well. I was just trying to find that base line. Because once you've got that line, you typically can't unsee it. What else do we have in here? So we have these angels as well. Put this back in here. We have these angels. So I've got, I know it looks quite pale on my camera actually. I've got a clear quartz angel, and I've got a rose quartz angel as well. I mean, it is quite a pale rose, but it was the back of it that that caught my attention. The white in the wings. And the rainbow in it as well. And then there's this clear quartz angel as well. And it's just, yeah. We also have some, so they're not mini spheres, but they're not huge spheres either. So we've got a moonstone. I don't know if you can see that flash right here. My camera's very bright. I've got my light is very bright. I've got a new light. Trying to find the blue flash on this. Got loads and loads of gold flash, but there is a blue flash on this one as well. It's a white moonstone. And then we've also got a mahogany or red obsidian sphere. And then I'm just going to double check. I do believe this is rainbow obsidian, but my eyes aren't exactly great today. My brain is just completely frazzled. Got a new mic today as well, so I'm hoping everyone can hear me okay. No, and like the background noise isn't too much. No, this is a black obsidian. I've already got the rainbow obsidian on the table. I know I've got rainbow obsidian sphere somewhere. I've also got I've got some more dragon heads. So let's get them out and line them up. So we have a rose quartz, a sodalite, we have, I think that's moss agate. Moss agate. So we have a fluorite, a green fluorite. For the life of me, I cannot remember what that one is, so we'll leave that one out. We also have an amethyst dragon head. And don't come at me for this one. We also have an opalite. An opalite dragon head. Now I know opalite is man-made, but it still has healing qualities and healing properties. I'm just gonna have a look and see if I can find out what this material is, because it's gonna drive me insane otherwise. I have to find out. I can't seem to. This is where I kick myself. Blue aventurine. I knew I'd kick myself. Blue aventurine. Well, we got there in the end. An opalite. Let's have a look, because I don't know too much about the healing properties on opalite. Opalite properties. So opalite. 10 opalite benefits that you should know. Right, so let's have a look. So it has a calming energy. Opalite is renowned for its ability to soothe and calm the mind. Its gentle energy is believed to reduce stress, anxiety, emotional turmoil, and promote a sense of tranquility. 2. Emotional balance. This crystal is thought to assist in balancing emotions by fostering a deeper connection to one's inner self. It encourages self-acceptance and helps manage mood swings. Oh, I'm wondering if I should carry that one out. That's what my husband would say anyway. Communication enhancement. Opalite is associated with the throat chakra. It's believed to improve communication skills and self-expression, and it's thought to help articulate thoughts and feelings more effectively. So we've also got spiritual awakening. It's a spiritual growth stone. Opalite is believed to facilitate a deeper connection and a higher consciousness. Intuition amplification. Opalite is said to enhance intuition and psychic abilities. Removing energy blockages. Some people believe that opalite can assist in removing energetic blockages within the body centers, allowing for a smoother energy flow. Enhancing relationships. The crystal's common energy can contribute to harmonious relationships by reducing conflicts and promoting understanding. This encourages empathy and open-hearted communication. And then it also goes on to say, dream clarity. Placing opalite under the pillow near the bedside, or under the pillow or near the bedside, is thought to enhance dream clarity. Creativity boost. Opalite is said to stimulate creativity and artistic expression. And number 10. Serenity and inner peace. Opalite's serene and ethereal appearance resonates with inner peace. Its energy is believed to create a harmonious environment that encourages mindfulness and a sense of contentment. So there's just a few things about opalite. Opalite man-made. Let me just read out. So opalite. Actually, I told a lie. Not all opalite is man-made, so there is quite a bit on the market that's quite fake. And there are things that you need to look out for. So when I bought my opalite dragon, I didn't realise that this was quite easily faked. However, there are ways to tell that it's real. So it says it's smooth and evenly coloured. It doesn't exhibit any cracks or inclusions, but may occasionally contain air bubbles. I mean, this doesn't have any air bubbles in it, not that I can see, and the colour is pretty solid throughout. as you can see. It's only when you turn it up like that that you can really see a different colour. Obviously I'll look more into that, but the dragon heads, they are, I'm just going to look up the cost, because like I said, my brain is mushy today and I cannot remember anything. Now my phone doesn't want to work. The dragon heads, they are £6. I mean, they are a fair size. They're not the micro dragon heads. Just to give you an example, all the dragon heads are pretty much the same size, all but the blue aventurine one is ever so slightly bigger. This is what I mean by so like you've got, this is what you'd call your mini skull, and then as you can see, the dragon head is quite a fair size, so they are £6 each. I've also got mini cats of all kinds of materials in these skulls, just in case anyone's interested. I have a moss agate, which is in my other box. I also have a rose quartz. You can see, look at that rainbow, that's amazing. I've got a honey calcite, yellow calcite. I've got green fluorite. I have a chevron amethyst, aka dream amethyst, and then I've got a black agate skull as well. Turn around so you can see them all. And they are £4 each. And then I'm just going to double check. If I don't get my list out, I'm going to be sitting there second guessing myself. So the mini skulls, yes, they are all £4. So yeah, the moss agate actually has druzy in it. Here we go, I found it. Move these back. So this is the moss agate skull, and it has a druzy on the bottom, as you can see. Isn't he lovely? He's £4 as well, isn't he? I will put these back in a second. I'm just trying to get rid of that. And the mini cats as well, they are £4 as well. I will get them out and show you them. Let's pop these away. I'm just going to take a quick break, and then when I come back, I will show the elephants and the cats and everything else that is in this beautiful box of mine. I will see you in a minute. Please just hold tight, and I appreciate you staying with me. Sorry about that. Right, we were over here in this part. So the elephant we have. I'll pop this back in. So we have rose quartz elephant, honey calcite elephant, black obsidian elephant, a howlite elephant, and a green aventurine elephant as well. And these are £4 as well. And then we have, where's that cat gone? This is why I keep my box next to me, because it comes in handy. So the elephants and the cats are £4 as well. So if you do want anything, if you do want any of them, let me know, and I can build a basket with you and send you an invoice, or you can just go on my website and purchase them. All orders placed on Fridays will be sent out on Saturdays. The only day that I don't ship out is Sundays, for obvious reasons, because the post office isn't open. There are 2 postage options on my website. So you can either have first or second class signed for. Royal Mail's prices, I mean, that's just, you know, the pricing for actually posting it. It's not for packaging or anything like that. Although I will say I do reuse a lot of my packaging, just because it cuts down costs for me, which means I can then pass on the savings for you. So we have a moss agate cap. In this one, it does have drusies. It has one at the back of the neck here. It has one on the head, and it has one. Oh dear. And let's just hope that's not a start of it. And we have some druzy here. Unlike earlier when I put the Macabre Star in the basket to move it off of my desk earlier, it's then fallen off of my desk and landed straight onto my golden sheen obsidian Buddha and snapped his head off. So it's been a great evening. Back to the cats. We've got Howlite. Yeah, so just a quick note, please do not buy the golden sheen obsidian Buddha that's on my website. I haven't had time to take it off yet, and I will do that straight after my live. We've also got a green fluorite cat. We've got a yellow calcite, honey calcite cat. Let's move these back. We've also got a chevron / dream amethyst cat. We have a eucalyptus cat, and we have a rose quartz cat as well. I've not actually tested the UV reaction on the eucalyptus cat. I'm just going to have a look now. Oh wow, yes. No, that's oh, that's a really good. Can't do it without. Can you see? Oh god, here we go. I'm going to become all fingers and thumbs now. That's the front. That's the back. I've even got a UV reaction on the bottom as well. This is super bright to look at. My lights probably dull it down because they are really bright. I might have to rethink my lights because I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. So they are the cats. They are all £4 each, and they are on my website as well. And I've also got some pink opal human hearts. Now, I don't know what possessed me to buy these, except the fact that I thought that he looked super cool and super realistic. Get a piece out. Let's go for this piece here. Actually. He looks super realistic. It's super cool. And I've got 5 of them in stock. And I've got loads and loads and loads of mini spheres. Let's borrow this bulb for a second. I can empty some out. And then we can go through what I've got. Right, let's start off with these. So we've got a citrine mini sphere. I can't see. We have a golden obsidian sphere. A golden obsidian mini sphere. I don't know if you can see that. You can probably just see the reflection of my lights. They are so bright. We have an amethyst sphere. We have another amethyst sphere. So another amethyst. We have a clear quartz. A rose quartz. That one's got a lovely rainbow in it. We have another quartz. Another rose quartz. We have some carnelian. Another carnelian. This one's got some lovely banding in it. It's got the letter. It looks like the letter D. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I could bring it back a bit. Yeah, the letter D in that one. Green aventurine. Have another pink amethyst. Actually, this might not be pink amethyst because it's got a bit of a purple tone to it. It's a really nice one actually. It's very different. Got a clear quartz. When they're so tiny, sometimes it's hard to see. Carnelian. Another quartz. We have an agate. We have a carnelian. A darker green aventurine. Another carnelian. I mean, I do believe carnelian is. I haven't looked too much into carnelian. I was never a fan myself, but I did see how popular it was. That looks like green quartz. I mean, I have looked. Oh, the sound of surprise in my voice. I mean, I have looked at these before. I do believe that is green quartz. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's got rainbows in it as well. Carnelian. I mean, all carnelian is agate. We have another amethyst. It has white on the bottom as well, and this is such an unusual one. It's so pretty. We've got more green aventurine, and we also have a Dalmatian Jasper. They are all those mini spheres. Let me move the box away, because I also have this lot as well. If I move this lot, so I've also got I've had an idea. Bear with me. Let me move some of this back. Comes the problem with you have too much stuff and not enough room. But we can always push stuff back. If I move that here, I'm just going to borrow this quartz bowl. I have some mini mushrooms in here. All different types. Green aventurine, jasper, strawberry quartz. Dalmatian Jasper. I think that's moss agate. That's the problem with little carvings. It does get a little hard to see what they are. So we've got some mini mushrooms. In here we've got some. We have a fire quartz hexagon. These are great for keeping in your pockets, or if you just want to carry around and rub in your hands. These are so pretty, these ones. And then we've got sunstone hexagons. Sunstone. Now these do have a flash on them. They have a lovely, excuse me, orange flash. What else do we have in here? Oh, now I haven't put these on the website yet, but these are really cute. Some mini aragonite clusters, star clusters, also known as Sputnik. An interesting fact for you. These are super cute. And they are £2 each. These ones. They're only little diddy things. And they're nice to have in a bowl. The other thing we have in these boxes is, now people call them all sorts of things. They call them like lady bodies or goddess bodies. It just depends on what your preference is. Lady bodies is what I call them. We have a green fluorite. We have another green fluorite as well. We have two of them. These are minis, these ones, and these are £4. We also have a black obsidian, a mahogany / red obsidian, depending on what you want to call it. I mean, people have got different names for different things. This is more like a smoky quartz, but it's quite a light one. we'll just call it quartz for now. And we actually do have a quartz. So this one's a chunky lady body. I love this one. I've actually got a collection of lady bodies going. So I've got some minis, I've got some mediums, I've got some larges, and I've got some extra larges coming as well. I also have these little beauties. Aquamarine mini spheres. Let's get this piece out. So if you can see the rainbow inside this piece. Absolutely love it. I mean, aquamarine is one of my favourites. I think I've mentioned it before. It's my birthstone, and it's one of my favourite colours as well. This one looks like it's got a bit of moss inside, right at the top there, and then there's another bit, teeny tiny little bit here, and a teeny tiny little bit here. These are on my website as well. Got a beautiful little flash sitting on the top, this one. Obviously they're all different shades of blue. Aquamarine can come anywhere from light blue. Can you see that flash? Wow. Anywhere from light blue to green. What else do we have in my little boxes? We also have some golden rutile quartz. I think some red rutile in here as well, and one of these actually has garden bits in it too. This is the bit that has garden pieces in it. I don't know if you can. These are quite small, these ones. This is a golden rutile one. I have taken pictures and put them on my website. This one here is gold and copper rutile. You can just about see that red. Then there's this one. This is absolutely filled to the brim, this one. Absolutely filled. And this one's a gold one too. I think the rest of them are gold. That's a gold one. I think it's just the one that's got a bit of copper in it. And then there's this bigger one. I don't know why my camera won't focus this evening. Need to adjust it anyway. To be honest, I came on late. I didn't mean to have a bit of a technical hitch, but I managed to sort it. In this one we have some kunzite. We have some kunzite moons. Kunzite is such a pretty purple as well. It's different to amethyst. So it's like it's a nice sort of smooth purple. It's not too rich. It's not too deep. In here we have mini hearts. If I don't put them down, I'm going to drop them. So we have, again, we have some kunzites there. We have some rhodonite hearts. We have carnelian. It's almost like it's got black mixed in with it. We have a green aventurine heart. We have some black agate hearts as well. And we have some mini hearts, so like micro hearts here. We have a moss agate, sodalite, and gold sandstone. I knew it would happen. It always happens with the little ones. I've shown them ones. I've shown that one. In this one, we have fool's gold, pyrite. This is raw pyrite. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but these have clusters and clusters of cubes. You know, I never really thought I'd like pyrite, but I've absolutely become obsessed with it. I mean, you can see how sparkly it is, and I love the cubes. Absolutely love the cubes, and these are just filled with cubes. And pyrite is a lucky stone as well, and it brings you luck and abundance. Yeah, even this bigger one is, you can just, it's really, I don't know, you can't really see it on the camera. Yeah, I'm obsessed with pyrite, and whenever I come across anything with pyrite, I buy it. I don't think about it, I just buy it. So these, moving on. Green sandstone. Just look how sparkly they are. And these ranges some little mini spheres and some of the bigger mini spheres there as well. And then the last thing I have in this box is, I don't have, the other thing that I have in this box is some beads that I'd made a bracelet with, and they were just leftover beads. And for some reason this doesn't want to close. There we go. The last thing I have in here is labradorite hearts. Let me try to grip. Look at that flash. Trying to get the flash up. It's knowing where it is. There we go. I did have the flash. The flash is all along here, and it's pink and purple and yellow, just like the other side. These all have really good flashes on them. I just think my lights are super bright. What colour is the flash on this one? It's got like a rainbow on it going through that one. Um, and then we've got this one, which again, this one's a rainbow one as well. The flush is really strong with this one. It's like a pink and yellow flash. Let's see if I can. Oh, look at that. There we go. There she is. And then I've just seen the flash on this one. There you go. Well, what's your favourite colour flash on a Labradorite? It's a different colour on that side. It's like a yellow and a blue on that side. This one's pink and purple. And then the last two pieces, there's a pink, yellow and blue. It's not coming up now. I had it then. And there's super flashy on the other side as well. And then the last one is, it's got like a purpley blue flash to it. Right. I'll put the lid on that one because I will end up dropping it and it'll end up going everywhere. Either that or I'll break something. What else do I have in my little box next to me? I have some fluorite ones, some purple and green fluorite ones. Oh, and I also have a red obsidian dragon head. I have some green banded calcite, which most people would call onyx, but it's not. I have this little tower here. I managed to get pictures of the rainbows, and I will put this online on my website when I get chance. I've not finished uploading everything yet, but I am certainly getting there. Right. And then we have this beautiful fluorite one. Let me just put my light through it. See if it'll. No, it doesn't pick it up. But this is such a beautiful one, this one. I mean, it's lovely. It's got rainbows in it, and I love the fact that you can see all the layers in this one. And I've actually got a sphere in purple and green. Purple and green fluorite. Sorry, my dog is really distracting tonight. He's been a pain. that, yeah, the layers are insane in that one as well. And we have some green banded calcite. It's quite often mislabeled as onyx. I don't know why. Let's have a look. See if it's UV reactive. This is UV reactive. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like when I'm looking at it, it's changing colour. Not all calcite is UV reactive. I don't know if you'll be able to see. No, you can't see it online. But yeah, when you're looking at it, I'm going to turn this other light off. It does change colour. Just look at that. I'll turn that light off now. If there's anything anyone wants to have a look at, let me know. I've finally got around to putting the Phantom Quartz and the Garden Quartz. Phantom Garden Quartz. Oh my goodness. Online. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. This is such a beautiful piece, and it's got red and green garden quartz in it. It's got hematite inclusions, healer, golden healer. Sorry, so AKA hematite. And then there's also, I like to use a bit of white tack to make sure that they don't fall off. And then there's also this piece as well. Just like that. I swear it really has been one of them days. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do apologise about the noise from my mic just a second ago. I've got my mic stood up and I have just knocked it. Luckily this is not broken. Oh dear. I was just trying to turn it like that. Give the quartz a bit of a wipe. Get all the fingerprints off it. Having fingerprints on it doesn't help. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put this down before I drop it again. And this has got red and green garden quartz in it. This is the other Phantom Quartz. It's got a lovely rainbow in it as well. my other favourite bit that's sitting on the table is blue rose quartz. Just look at that. Absolutely love the colour of this. It's lovely. This is blue rose quartz, and this is labelled 42. But I think the price for blue rose quartz has come down. I do have some lavender rose quartz as well, but that at the minute is still pretty pricey. If anyone did want this, I could do 35 for it. It does weigh a fair amount. Oh, look at that rainbow on there. For tonight only. Yep, £35. I mean, that's an absolute steal. I think I paid a little bit more than that for this, but it's Friday. I mean, how would people feel if I did like Instagram story sales? I've never done Instagram story sales, and I wouldn't know where to begin, to be honest. But I could give it a go. What sort of things would you be wanting to see? You know, is there any? Would you prefer raw or polished? Would you prefer spheres or towers or wands? I'm not sure which way to go. I'm going to show one more thing, and then I'm going to end my live. You have to bear with me while I can't pronounce. You have to, like, I can pronounce it, just takes me a while. I've never really. Astrophyllite, I think it's called. Astrophyllite and garnet mask. Let me just look across here. Now, I've only ever seen one of these. I've only ever seen one of these for sale elsewhere. And this is also known as the firework stone. Astrophyllite is said to aid the development of psychic abilities. The crystal has a strong connection to the earth and can be used for promoting grounding and stability. Paired with the garnet, which is a renewing stone, has an incredible cleansing and energizing effect on all the chakras. This mask, it weighs 528 grams and it's approximately 14 centimeters tall. So it's a fair size and weight. I mean, it's quite big. I mean, it covers like my hand. Can you see that garnet in there? I've only ever seen one of these for sale before. Cool that. This is on my website for £130, so it is a bit up there on the price with some of the things, but it's such a beautiful piece as well. So that is for sale. I was tempted to keep this myself. Again, I've not really seen anything like this before, but I can't keep everything, and I wouldn't have any idea on when to put it, quite frankly. But I am going to end my life there. I'd like to say thank you to all my viewers, everyone that's joined me, and thank you for your support. I will be back next Friday at the same time, 8 o'clock. So please feel free to come and join me. Come and grab a cup of tea, come and sit down and have a cup of tea with me, chat. You know, you don't have to buy anything. If you want to buy something, then just say, and we can build a basket, or you can obviously, like I said, buy from the website. I love that you can really see the flashes on these. These are so strong, and the thing is, you don't even need a light, like a strong light on them either. I'm gonna stop talking now. Otherwise I might just sit here all night. If you have any questions, please comment or send me a message. I am on other platforms. I am on Instagram, which is earthgems 2024. I am also on Facebook, earthgems, and I am also on TikTok, again at earthgems 2024. So please go on to all of them, like, follow, share my videos, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on this one. It is all so very appreciated. I'm going to say goodnight now, and again I just want to thank everyone for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Bye.